Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Minecraft Desert Only, and today I'm excited because we're finally tackling the port. The port area will be around here, and before we start I want to apologize if I sound sick. It is because I am a bit sick, but I'm not that sick so I cannot record videos like I was last week, meaning it's time to finally get back into business. But before I start building, I need to gather materials. So let's gather the materials in a quick material gathering montage right now. And we're done with the resources gathered, everything. I have to say this took way longer than I thought. Also, I almost died multiple times, but I can now show you what I found. As you can see, this is where the port will be located, so you know that's a bit small sneak peek of what you can expect. I don't have my shield. I'm gonna die without a shield. I'm gonna get my shield and then return. And I now have my shield. I also make a backup sword so that this one is, if this one breaks, I can still fight with something. But the most important thing is I've basically just went down here because I remember seeing that way. Yeah, exactly there. I remember that I saw. I'm going the wrong way. An abandoned mine shaft. You suck. Alright. So, ignoring that skeleton, basically I found this large cave which is extremely dangerous. And I almost died multiple times in this cave. Like, right there, a creeper almost blew me up. Like, so just saying, it is really dangerous. But, if we go forward here, all the way here, there's a spider spawner, which means a lot of string, which means I can actually make the beds for the houses, but it will take a while before I make the farm and everything. So until the farm is made. Oh, there are diamonds here. Oh, Jesus. There's a lot of death there, and I'm not dealing with it. Jesus. I almost just died of fall damage. This is... Yeah, I need to make like a better route to it. Probably like just a bubble waiter. Which would be annoying. Like make a bubble later from all the way down here up, since I don't have any kelp, but it's not undoable, it's not impossible. It would be nicer if I had a spider spawner closer, like for example, if this spawner was a spider one and not a zombie one, what a great world would it be. Unfortunately, that's not the world. M in. So yeah, that's not happening. But it's still interesting. However, as I said, this means that technically I won't be. Oh, god, it's night. Technically, I'm not able to completely finish, this building because I don't have the beds and I don't have the string or really anything really to make them. I just have villagers that are too dumb to actually reach their beds. Like, I don't know what is wrong with them. Anyway, yeah, without further, stalling, let's just get into it and let's build the port now. And it's done. Ignore these llamas. I definitely got them humanly and didn't kill a wandering trader for them. But it's done. And I'm really happy with it. It's like this really nice neighborhood, everything, it feels complete, The only thing it doesn't feel is connected to the rest of the town, but that will have to wait for the next episode. The same way as continuing this foliage around the riverbank, I need to continue that further along this coast so that it actually makes sense. But yeah, I really like it how it looks. It still needs beds, and some population, but it is otherwise fully complete. You can, if you wanted, you could live in these houses. It's great. it doesn't have any boats, and I might add some boats later. I also still have some work to do with the fields. Just bring them all the way to the port to make it feel more connected all together, which is a thing that just which is a struggle I had with this space. It's that I just have like the house there, this here, this, and now I have this, and it just didn't feel that connected together. And I think now, like next time when I add the road and everything, it will just add a lot to it. But there's, as with every base, there's always something to add. There's always something to change to make look better, and that's just how it goes. And I personally don't think it's needed for this area here, because I'm really happy with it. What do you think? Do you also like what I've just did here, or do you think that I should stop building and that it's not worth it for me to do this anymore? Leave in the comments. Don't forget to give like, or maybe even subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.